Hi everybody, we're back with another great video. Go ahead and click that subscribe button for me. Like, share, and comment to let us know what you think. Hi everybody, this is Prophetess Siobhan. I just wanted to get on here and tell you guys about this dream that I had and the revelation that I got from it. A few nights ago, I dreamed that I was at this church, or I went to this church, and they were having a service, a deliverance service of some sort. I didn't know what was going on. I think I was just going to visit the church, or that maybe they were having some type of event there, but I was going there to just visit the church and just be a support of the church. When I arrived to the church and I made it on the inside of the building, as soon as I stepped on the threshing floor, as soon as I stepped into the sanctuary, the man of God that was preaching came straight to me. Like, he came straight to me, and I was kind of puzzled because I didn't know why he was coming toward me, because I can tell in this dream that I wasn't there to preach or anything like that. So it kind of threw me. And sometimes in my dreams, in the dream, but I steps out of myself in the dream and watch myself while dreaming. If that makes sense, I'll talk to you guys more about that when I go over the different dreams. I'm going to do the different dreams. I'm going to do different numbers. I'm going to do different sounds and smells and all kinds of things that happens in the prophetic realm concerning the prophetic ministry and your prophetic call. But I can tell that I was not there to preach or anything. So I'm standing there and I'm looking at myself and this pastor, and he's taking me to the front of the sanctuary. He's taking me up to the front of the sanctuary. I don't know what's going on, but at the same time as he got my hands and we're walking up toward the front of the church, he was preaching or teaching about casting out demons. Casting out demons, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? Do I have a demon in me? So you're ready to cast out a demon? What is this about? And as I got toward the front of the church, I noticed that there were more people at the front of the church praying for different people, and there was a situation over in a corner of the church, and there were about maybe 5 or 6 different people hovering over this lady, and they were trying to cast the demon out of her, and they could not cast the demon out of her. And he was talking about how they couldn't cast the demon out of the woman, and then he told me, he said, I want you to go over and I want you to cast the demon out of her. And so I walked over because I'm not afraid of any demons. I have done deliverance services before where I've cast out demons and different things like that. And so I wasn't afraid. I wasn't new to it, and I was very aware of what was going on and what can happen. So I went over to complete the assignment of casting the demon out of the woman. And when I made it to her, and before I could say anything, it's like the demon just looked at me weird. Before I can even say anything, he looked at me weird. And then I began to say, I rebuke and bind you, and I cast you back to the old pits of hell. When I was getting ready to say that to this demon, the demon told me, you're wasting your time. He said, you're wasting your time. So, okay, now I understand, because I've talked to demons before. So I'm like, okay, so this demon want to communicate. That's fine. I'm cool with that. I've spoke with demons before. So I asked the demon, I said, why won't you come out of her? Why don't you want to come out of her? And this demon said, because she does not want me to. She does not want us to, is what it said. She does not want us to. You're wasting your time. And I said, why won't you come out of her? And it said, because she did not cast us out. If she would have cast us out, we would have been gone a long time ago. She wants us here. You're wasting your time. And the revelation that I got from that is, it's not that we can't cast these demons out of some of these people, or it's no mystery that when they come back up to the altar for the same prayer or the same deliverance. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm very, very tired. That it's not because we're not doing our part in our jobs. Because some of these people are holding on to these demons and they want them there. They 9 times out of 10 invited them there, and they don't want to come out. And the crazy thing about it is, the person that was in the situation on the floor was a woman of God. I knew her. I knew who it was, and it was a woman of God. And it said, we don't want to. She doesn't want us to leave. It's not that they didn't want to be there, because she was a powerful woman of God, and they were in her, and they were agitated, and they wanted to leave, and she was holding on to them. She didn't want them to leave, and they themselves wanted to leave, and she didn't want them to leave. And the demon said, you're wasting your time. Anywho, I wanted to share that dream with y'all, and to let you know that sometimes we be trying to go to a different pastor, ministers, prophets, and prophetess, and elders, and different people, apostles, and bishops, to try and get these demons cast out of us and things like that, when we truly hold the power and we can actually cast the demons out ourselves. And that just really made me think about a lot of things. A lot of times we don't know that we can actually get rid of some things ourselves, and that we're holding on to some of the things that we face with, that we're going through, and different demonic forces and things like that, and we're holding on to them. We don't even want them to leave, and we probably don't even understand or even know that we're holding on to them. But I wanted to tell you, muster up the strength and tell that demon, be thou removed, and I cast you out of me. In the mighty name of Jesus, you got to go. You got to flee. I denounce you. You got to denounce it. You got to rebuke and bind the hand of the enemy and cast it back to the old bits of hell. That was all that I had to say to you guys. You guys be blessed and have a marvelous day. I will be coming back on here. The next video, I think, is going to be over numbers. I said I would do numbers. I think it's going to be numbers. If not numbers, it definitely will be over the different type of dreams we have. I'm telling y'all, this is some good teaching, these different dreams and things like that. The type of dreams and all kinds of, it's just, listen, there's a lot of knowledge. But anywho, you guys be blessed and have a marvelous day. Thank you for tuning in and watching.